Alright folks, hey, hello and welcome. It's me, Mr. NuclearMonster. You can also call me Jack. Back again for day 796 of learning German. This will be the Sunday leaderboard crunch. The leaderboard's about to end in about 50 minutes. For this week, I'm in 6th place. Hey geez. Looks like first place is about over 1,000 XP ahead of me. So I'm probably not going to catch up to first place, but that's alright. So do some nice learning and using Duolingo and Memrise. That's Duolingo, this is Memrise. Yeah, and then get a head start on next week's leaderboard. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Let's get to it. Oh, and let me give a big thanks to Mr. Peter Selk for the music we're listening to right now. It's a NuclearMonster theme, and you can find out more about Peter Selk at kestrelpie.co.uk. And then I also want to thank Kyster for the rain sound. I'm just about to start now. Kyster uploaded this rain sound to freesound.org under Creative Commons license, which is really cool of them. So thanks to Kyster and Peter Selk. Let's get started on this week's Sunday Leaderboard Crunch, the end of the week. I'm excited to get it going. Let's get it going. See what's broken first of all. Hobbies. Market. Anything else? Looks like it's just hobbies and market broken right now. So let's get started on those. And let me flip us over to the left German screen. There we go. Start with hobbies. How do you say video games? Videospiele.
Videospiele.
Wir surfen oft.
We surf often, or we often surf. Either way works in English. Wir surfen oft. How do you say Wednesday? Or wir surfen oft. How do you say Wednesday? Das ist Mittwoch.
Mittwoch.
Tom und Karl, spielt ihr am Wochenende Tennis?
Tom and Carl, do you play tennis on the weekends? Huh. That's a good question. I don't know. That'd be like Computerspiele auf Deutsch, if it was used. Tom and Carl, do you play tennis on the weekends? On the weekend. Tom und Carl, spielt ihr am Wochenende Tennis? I don't like to listen to podcasts. Okay, ich höre
nicht gern Podcasts.
Ich höre nicht gern podcasts. Do you like to listen to any podcasts? I do. But this character says they don't like to listen to podcasts. I don't like to listen to podcasts. Ich höre nicht gern podcasts. What do I listen to? I listen to Giant Bomb. I listen to some tech podcasts.
Ich tanze nicht gut.
I've got a bunch of German learning podcasts. Well, I've got a bunch of podcasts in German that I listen to. Johann Sebastian, video games always feels very prescriptive to me. Johann Sebastian Joss isn't a video game, but it's definitely a computer game. Huh. It's got a controller. It's got like a win condition, but I guess you're mostly playing it in real life. So Johann Sebastian Joust is this game where you're holding a controller. Typically a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation Move controller, which is like this ice cream cone looking thing. And you try and knock it around. Or, well, you try to basically like shove your friends to make them move their controller. And moving the controller makes you lose. And yeah, I don't think there's much of a... I guess there's really no interface besides some music that plays. And it's basically like, you know, like Duck Duck Goose or something like that, but you know, a physical game that you're playing in real life.
Ich tanze nicht gut.
Ich tanze nicht gut.
Nicht gut.
I don't dance well. That's true. Yeah, there's a light on the controller that tells you when you're out. I mean, it runs on a computer system. Even if there's no video output. But like, what about like was it Adventure? Was Adventure the first text adventure, which you probably would have played over like a basically have a printer print out the output. Yeah, there's game logic. That's what I'm thinking of. There's game logic that plays the music and tracks when you're out and all that stuff. Tracks the it senses the movement on the controller and all, the controller has sensors in it that sense the movement and then sends it to the computer. Yeah, Advent Colossal Cave or Colossal Cave Adventure, because that doesn't have video output. That just has a bunch of text that's being printed out too. I don't know. Is there really any use to the pedantry of like arguing about like what's a video game versus what's not? My mother really likes to play video games. Meine Mutter
Meine Mutter
spielt gern
gern
Videospiele.
Videospiele.
No, spielt sehr gern. Really likes to play. Spielt sehr gern.
Du, möchtest du einen Film sehen? Du einen Film sehen?
Duo, would you like to watch a movie? Duo, möchtest du einen Film sehen? Your friends like to surf. Deine
Freunde surfen gern.
Deine Freunde surfen gern.
Tanzt du gern?
I don't want to speak for other people, but I suspect that video game might feel exclusive for excluding for people who play audio only stuff. Huh. Well, there are audio only games on Steam. I can think of, and on other platforms too that are just like audio adventures, and I assume you still react using like the keyboard or mouse or controller. Tanzt du gern? Do you like dancing? Tanzt du gern?
Spielst du ein Instrument?
Do you play an instrument? Spielst du ein Instrument?
Was
There are a
machst du
lot.
am Mittwoch?
I didn't know there were a lot of audio only games. That's cool. Was machst du am Mittwoch? What are you doing on Wednesday? Was machst du am Mittwoch?
Meine Frau hört nicht gern Podcasts.
I've only heard of like one or two different games that are audio only. I didn't know that there are a lot.
Meine Frau hört nicht gern Podcasts.
Meine Frau hört nicht gern Podcasts. My wife doesn't like listening to podcasts. Meine Frau hört nicht gern Podcasts.
Nina und Ali, spielt ihr oft zusammen Tennis?
Nina and Ali, do you play tennis together often? Nina und Ali, spielt ihr oft zusammen Tennis? Duo, would you like to watch a movie? Duo, möchtest du einen Film sehen? I don't know why I made ein uppercase. Duo, möchtest du einen Film sehen? Duo, would you like to watch a movie? Oh, möchtest du einen Film sehen? Okay. You dance really well? Du tanzt wirklich gut. Oder du tanzt sehr gut. You dance really well. I don't dance well. Ich tanze nicht gut. I don't dance well. My mother really likes to play video games. Okay.
Mutter spielt sehr gern Videospiele.
My mother really likes to play video games. Meine Mutter spielt sehr gern Videospiele. Duo, would you like to watch a movie? Duo. Möchtest du einen Film sehen? There we go. I'd be curious to see if anyone actually complains about the video portion being part of the name. Audiogames.net has a list. Oh, cool. Right on. Whoa, that is a huge list. Holy cow, there's a drop-down list and it's enormous. Was this audio games? Let me load up on the main monitor here so I can show it. Audiogames.net. So you go down here, you click this quick link, and there's this enormous list of games. I wonder how easy this website is to navigate if you're have vision impairments or significant vision impairments. Hey, Pro Amigo. I saw like X-Wing. X-Wing Patrol sounded cool. I'm curious about that. Oh, you know, the way this is set up actually reminds me a lot of a thing I used to work on called ridiculous.org/lgfact/gamelist.php. Yeah, this. I used to run this list of video games for Linux so long ago. I totally forgot about this until now. /list games. There we go, game list. Oh yeah. That's okay that you don't speak English. If you're trying to learn, I'm happy to have anyone here who's trying to learn anything, or just, you know, chill out, enjoy the rain sound. I am learning German. And we're just taking a break here to talk about audio games. Wow, so many. Actually, this looks incredibly similar to the way that I guess this is what you end up with if you're at all it's just the way. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, I mean, I guess this is just what you do if you're developing a website in PHP, but like I'm looking at the URL here for this link, here you can find a short list, and then it's just incredibly similar to the way that I load things up in the Linux game list. It's cool if they use the code, but that's also awesome if they did. I doubt they did. I imagine this is just what you end up making if you're coming up with such a thing. Actually, I didn't even make the game list code. I think maybe Ryan made that. Ridiculous. So X-Wing Patrol, I was curious about this X-Wing Patrol game. X-Wing Patrol is a mod of the open source audio Space Invaders game Chopper Patrol by USA Games. To play the game, you use your left and right arrow keys to cycle your X-Wings target through left, right, center positions on the screen. Enemy fighters fall down at you on your left, right, center, and you have to line up under to blast them. That's cool. At the end of the game, if you don't kill all the fighters or don't catch one in time, you'll hear a large explosion and a radio voice say, "Our base is destroyed." If you destroy the Imperial base, you'll hear a monster explosion and a radio voice saying, "That's it, sir, we got him." That's cool. It's nice that there's all these audio games out there. I had no idea. Thanks for linking this, Cheese. Yeah, it's really neat. What's the FAQ? All right, well, it's good thing to check out. Let's keep going. Move up to 5th place. Duolingo. Got about 36 minutes left on this week's leaderboard. Let's keep leveling this stuff up. Let's level up party. How about that?
Karotte.
Carrots.
Geschäft.
This is that's another name for store.
Finden.
Find.
Maus.
You know what that is.
Warum gibst du deinem Bruder einen Bus? Gibst du deinem Bruder einen Bus?
Why are you giving a bus to your brother? Warum gibst du deinem Bruder einen Bus?
Geben.
Geben. Give.
Zucker.
Sugar.
Hausaufgaben.
Homework. Hausaufgaben.
Tür.
Tür. Tür.
Warum gibst du meinem Enkel einen Fisch?
Warum?
Warum gibst du meinem Enkel einen Fisch?
Why are you giving my grandson a fish? Warum gibst du meinem Enkel einen Fisch?
Schach.
Chess.
Bett.
Bed.
Kette.
Oh, necklace. I've never heard that before. Kette.
Pommes.
Fries. All right.
Meine Nichte gibt ihrer Schildkröte eine Karotte. Ihre eine Karotte.
My niece is giving her turtle a carrot. Meine Nichte gibt ihrer Schildkröte eine Karotte.
Willst du deiner Oma eine Kette geben?
Do you want to give your grandma, a necklace? Hey, quick draw TV. Yep. Back out again with Duolingo. Willst du deiner Oma eine Kette geben? Do you want to give your grandma a necklace? I'm giving a carrot to my dog.
Ich gebe meinem Hund eine Karotte.
Ich gebe meinem Hund eine Karotte.
Mein Onkel gibt meiner Tante eine Kette.
My uncle is giving my aunt a necklace. Mein Onkel gibt meiner Tante eine Kette. Is your brother giving a necklace to his wife?
Gibt. Seiner. Bruder.
That's okay, pro amigo. No worries. It's okay. Is your brother giving a necklace to his wife? Gibt seine Bruder. To his. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Gib seine Bruder. No, gib
Sag
dein Bruder.
Dein Bruder. Eine. Seiner. Frau. Eine. Kette.
Gib dein Bruder seiner Frau eine Kette. Is your brother giving a necklace to his wife?
Ich gebe meiner Nichte ein Kinderbuch und Kekse.
I'm giving my niece a children's book and cookies. Ich gebe meiner Nichte ein Kinderbuch und Kekse. I'm giving my niece a children's book and cookies. I think I got this right. Yep.
Ich gebe meinem Hund eine Karotte. Lebe. Gebe.
Oh, this isn't new one. I haven't seen this interface before. Ich gebe meinem Hund eine Karotte. I'm giving my dog a carrot.
Deine Oma gibt deinem Opa einen Sessel.
Oh, thanks for the follow, A-Pro. Grandma is giving your grandpa an armchair. Deine Oma gibt deinem Opa einen Sessel.
Können wir deinem Vater eine Pflanze geben? Geben, gehen, geben.
Geben. Können wir deinem Vater eine Pflanze geben? Can we give your father a plant? Can we give a plant to your father? Are you giving a plant or a horse to your daughter? Gibst du
deiner Tochter eine Pflanze,
no, ein Pferd?
eine Pferd oder eine Pflanze.
Are you giving a plant or a horse to your daughter? Gibst du deiner Tochter ein Pferd oder eine Pflanze? Oh, what did I get wrong? Gibst du deiner Tochter? Oh, it did come first. The plant did come first. That's why I got this wrong. I wrote ein Pferd oder eine Pflanze. It was eine Pflanze oder ein Pferd, which matches the English. A plant or a horse. My mistake.
Mein Bruder gibt meinem Vater ein Riesenrad.
My brother is giving my father a Ferris wheel?
Gibt. Liebt. Gibt.
My brother's giving a Ferris wheel to my father. That's a big gift. That's a very big gift. I know we're going to fit a Ferris wheel. Mein Bruder gibt meinem Vater ein Riesenrad. A Riesenrad ist a Ferris wheel. We give a plant to your father? Okay, so this is what we had before, but going from English to German this time. Können wir?
Können. Wir.
Können wir?
Deinem Vater eine Pflanze geben.
Ja. Können wir deinem Vater eine Pflanze geben? Can we give a plant to your father? Are you giving a plant or a horse to your daughter? Okay, this one again.
Gibst du
Gibst du deiner Tochter?
Tochter eine Pflanze oder ein Pferd?
There we go. Are you giving a plant or a horse to your daughter? Gibst du deiner Tochter eine Pflanze oder ein Pferd? Sorry, Pro Amigo. I don't think we have anyone in the chat that speaks Spanish besides you today. Give a horse plant to your daughter so that she can manufacture as many horses as she wants. Oh, now I think I need to go find one of those AI things and type in horse plant, but I suspect the output would be so horrifying. It's kind of Geiger-esque visage of true abundance. Alright, let's keep leveling up party.
Bibliothek,
That's a library.
Monat,
Month.
Stadion,
Stadium.
Malen,
Painting. Malen. Coffee machine is very practical. Yeah.
Eine Kaffeemaschine ist sehr praktisch.
Eine Kaffeemaschine ist sehr praktisch. Coffee machine is very practical.
Ich brauche eine Kaffeemaschine. Ich bin immer müde.
I need a coffee machine. I'm always tired. Oder ich brauche eine Kaffeemaschine. Ich bin immer müde. Sorry, I don't speak. I only know a very few words in Spanish. I used to work on a website that was huge in Spanish-speaking countries and Portuguese-speaking countries as well. Portugal, Portuguese-speaking countries, and certain other ones.
gibst du deiner Frau heute Rosen?
But I'm not that great with Spanish, unfortunately. Mrs. NuclearMonster is much better at Spanish.
Gibst du deiner Frau heute Rosen? deiner Frau heute Rosen?
Are you giving your wife roses today? Gibst du deiner Frau heute Rosen?
Eine Pflanze ist nicht praktisch, aber schön.
Plant is not practical? I don't see how that's the case. But beautiful. Eine Pflanze ist nicht praktisch, aber schon.
Ich kaufe meiner Frau Ohrringe online. Kaufe meiner Frau Ohrringe online.
I'm buying my wife rings online? I'm buying earrings for my wife online. Okay. Ich kaufe meine Frau Ohrringe online. I'm sorry, no habla español. A plant is not practical, but beautiful. Plant is not practical, beautiful. Eine Pflanze.
Ist nicht praktisch, aber schön.
Eine Pflanze ist nicht praktisch, aber schon. A plant is not practical, but beautiful. I think plants are very practical. They keep our air clean.
Ich kaufe meinem Vater eine Kaffeemaschine. Ich kaufe meinem Vater eine Kaffeemaschine. Vater. Eine Kaffeemaschine.
I'm shopping for or buying my father a coffee machine. Ich kaufe meinem Vater eine Kaffeemaschine. Yes, I can order the earrings online. Ja.
Ja, ich kann. Bestellen. Bestellen.
No. Ich kann die Ohrringe.
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 Online. Bestellen.
Ja, ich kann die Ohrringe online bestellen. I'm probably not saying Ohrringe with earrings right. Yes, I can order the earrings online.
Mein Mann gibt seiner Mama Rosen und eine Vase. Seiner Mama. Mein Mann gibt seiner Mama Rosen und eine Vase. Und eine Vase.
Mein Mann gibt seiner Mama Rosen und eine Vase. My husband is giving his mom roses and a vase. Or a vase. We'd like to give roses to my niece. Okay, wir möchten.
Wir möchten meiner Nichte Rosen geben.
There we go, pretty simple. We'd like to give roses to my niece. Wir möchten meiner Nichte Rosen geben.
Mein Neffe will seiner Schwester ein Bild malen. Male, malen. Male, malen. Mein Neffe will seiner Schwester ein Bild malen.
My nephew wants to paint a painting for his sister. Mein Neffe will seiner Schwester ein Bild malen.
Kaufst du deiner Enkelin Ohrringe oder eine Kette?
Kaufst du deiner Enkelin Ohrringe oder eine Kette? Are you buying your granddaughter earrings or a necklace? Yeah. Kaufst du deiner Enkelin Ohrringe oder eine Kette? There we go. My nephew wants to paint a painting for his sister.
Mein Neffe will seiner Schwester.
Sure. Hey, Pro, 1 second. I'll paste the link in the web apps. Cheese lives in a cave where he's not allowed to use web apps or cell phones. But he's very productive, so. A haven. Hopefully that link works. My nephew wants to paint a painting for his sister. Mein Neffe will seine Schwester ein Bild machen.
Ein.
Oh,
Bild.
malen. Malen, not machen.
Malen.
Mein Neffe will seine Schwester ein Bild malen. My nephew wants to paint a painting for his sister. From the gross web 2.
Backt deine Oma ihrem Enkel heute eine Torte?
Web 2.0 was so long ago. If this was still Web 2.0, Duolingo... Actually, Duolingo is pretty old now. Duolingo's at least 10 years old. Maybe more. Maybe just 10. Maybe like 12 though. I don't know. Is your grandma baking a cake? Oh, maybe for baking... Oh, actually, this is English, so it doesn't... Baking a cake for her grandson today. Backt deine Oma ihrem Enkel heute eine Torte? Is your grandma baking a cake for her grandson today? Can you bake a layer cake or cookies for my husband? That's a weird thing to say. Kannst du...
Kannst du.
Kannst du for my man? Mein man? Nope, they're not gonna let me do that. Can you bake a layer cake? Oh, it's a layer cake too. So that's a torta, I guess. You bake a layer cake or cookies for my husband. Kannst du meinem
Mein
Mann?
Mann. Eine.
You bake a layer cake or cookies for my husband. Kannst du meinem Mann eine Torte
Torte.
oder Kekse?
Oder Kekse. Backen.
Yeah. Can you bake a layer cake or cookies for my husband? Kannst du meinem Mann eine Torte oder Kekse backen? Can you order the layer cake online? Kannst du eine Torte online bestellen? Kannst du die, right, the layer cake. I got so caught up thinking about the rest of the sentence. I didn't see that it wasn't a layer cake, it was the layer cake, which is die Torte. Kannst du die Torte online bestellen? Can you order the layer cake online? Can you order the layer cake online? Kannst du die Torte online bestellen? All right. Keep leveling up this party. Actually, let's hop over Memrise for a minute. März. Oh, I can't. This is not gonna work.
Januar.
I can't do the speaking, the pronunciation thing. No microphone hooked up to that computer. März. March.
Alles Gute zum Geburtstag.
Happy birthday. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Does it have to be? Must das sein?
Der Kater.
Der Kater. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. Memrise can get a little loud. Der Kater, the hangover, the cats. The male cat.
Januar.
January.
April.
April.
Februar.
February.
Oh, ich habe so einen Kater.
This one is so funny. It's like such a clearly this person doesn't actually have a hangover and their acting is pretty great.
Sonst noch?
Who else is coming? Wer kommt sonst nach? Sonst noch.
Wann und wo treffen wir uns?
Wann und wo treffen wir uns? When and where do we meet?
März.
März. March.
Der Kater.
Der Kater. The hangover.
Bist du auf Facebook?
Bist du auf Facebook? Nein. I do have a Facebook page for my
Mai.
website though. May. Mai.
Oh, ich hab so einen Kater.
I'm so hungover.
Januar.
Januar.
Nein, noch nicht.
Nein, noch nicht. No, not yet.
Na, was geht?
Na, was geht? Hey, what's up?
Ich brauche noch eine Minute.
Ich brauche eine Minute. Yeah, you're gonna need a minute to finish that beer and pretzel. Looks so good.
Ich brauche noch eine Minute.
Oh, noch eine Minute.
Ich brauche noch eine Minute.
Well, it's hard to understand you when you've got a mouthful of pretzel.
Ich brauche noch eine Minute.
Wann hast du Geburtstag?
Wann hast du Geburtstag? When's your birthday? Oh, we're just 4 days away from 800 days of learning German. Let's try listening skills.
Schon wieder.
Again, yet again.
Übertreiben.
Übertreiben. Yeah. To overdo, to exaggerate. There it goes, getting loud again. Party starts at 8:30. Die Feier beginnt halb neun.
Die Linie fährt eine Umleitung.
Das hier ist billiger.
Nein.
Die Feier beginnt um 8:30.
Ja.
Die Feier beginnt um 8:30. Das Knabberzeug.
The snacks. Yum, 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 yum. The invitation, die Einladung.
Die Linie.
Die Frau.
Die Linie is a ruler.
Die Einladung.
Die Einladung.
Die Einladung. Zack, zack.
Sei bitte pünktlich.
Na toll. Zack, zack.
Zack, zack. What is that?
Sei bitte pünktlich.
Sei bitte pünktlich. Zack, zack.
Freuen.
Sich freuen. To be glad.
Sich betrinken.
To get drunk.
Danach.
Danach. After that. Danach.
Du bist schon wieder dicht.
You're drunk again. Du bist schon wieder dicht.
Wann hast du Geburtstag?
When's your birthday?
Wer kommt sonst noch?
Wer kommt sonst noch?
Mal sehen.
Mal sehen. Let's see. Whom?
Wen?
Wen? Bei
When?
mir.
By me at my place, or by me.
Bequem.
Bequem is comfortable.
Jemand.
Jemand is someone. What's this?
Fertig.
Oh, it's finished.
Jemand.
Jemand.
Fertig.
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 I like hearing all the options. It's pretty funny sometimes. Wann und wo treffen wir uns? When and where do we meet?
Wann und wo treffen wir uns? Wann und wo treffen wir uns? Muss das sein? Was soll ich kaufen?
Kommst du mit?
Muss das sein?
Muss das sein?
Muss das sein?
Oh, it's so loud.
Ich kann doch nicht kommen.
I can't make it after all. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Juni.
June.
Juli.
July. Didn't realize how similar those two sound. Juni. Juli.
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 August.
August.
Juni.
Juni. August.
August.
Juli.
July.
September.
September.
Juli.
Juli. July. September.
September. August.
September. Juni.
June.
September.
September.
August. Oktober.
October.
Oktober.
Oktober.
October.
Oktober.
October. Tempted to put the uppercase O just for fun. October. Like so silly. It's more learn with locals.
November.
November.
Dezember.
Yep. December.
November.
Yep.
Dezember.
December.
November.
November.
Dezember.
We got it. It's November and December.
November.
It's not that tough.
Dezember.
Yep. All right. Let's hop back to Duolingo for a bit. I had some more. I should find some more. We hop onto this Play Store, which for some reason does not duplicate itself. Language learning. Any other language learning apps that I wouldn't be familiar with? Memrise, Stone, Busu. What's Busu? I've heard about this before. Alright. Well, there's a lot of them, but looks like I'll go through that some other time. Let's hop back to Duolingo. Wait, 8 minutes left for this leaderboard. So I'll be ending up around 5th place. Let's do a story. How about that? How about that? Zari the hairdresser.
Sari die Friseurin.
Friseurin. What? How do you pronounce that?
Sari die Friseurin.
Friseurin? Zari die Friseurin.
Lilly spricht in der Schule mit Sari.
Lily's talking in school with Zari.
Die Karten für das Konzert dieses Wochenende kosten 30 Euro.
The tickets for the concert this weekend cost 30 euros.
So viel Geld haben wir nicht.
So much money we don't have?
Ihre Mitschülerin Emma kommt zu ihnen.
Her classmate Emma comes to them. Walks up to them.
Dein neuer Haarschnitt sieht super aus.
Lily, your new hairstyle or haircut looks super great.
Danke. Sari hat mir die Haare geschnitten.
Danke. Thank you. Zari has given me a haircut. Cut my hair.
Ja, im Internet gibt es viele gute Videos von Friseuren.
Yes, on the internet there are a lot of good videos from hairstylists or hairdressers.
Könntest du mir vielleicht auch
Could
die Haare schneiden?
Could you maybe also cut my hair?
Vielleicht kannst du für das Haare schneiden bezahlen.
Maybe you could pay for the haircut?
Emmas Freundin Sarah hört ihr Gespräch.
And another friend, Zara, hears them talking.
Ich brauche auch einen neuen Haarschnitt.
I also need a new haircut.
Ich weiß nicht.
I don't know.
Sari kann das in der großen Pause machen.
Zari can do that during the main recess.
Was? Ich brauche mehr Zeit. Und wir haben danach Chemie bei Frau Schröder.
What? I need more time. And we're having chemistry after that with Miss Schroeder.
Du weißt doch, wie streng sie ist.
You don't know how strict she is.
Willst du deine Lieblingsband sehen oder nicht?
Do you want to see your favorite band or not?
Ja, aber...
Yes, but
Ohne Geld kein Konzert, Sari.
no money, no concert. Sorry. Warum will Lilly, sorry, Ihren Klassenkameraden die Haare schneidet? Sie brauchen Geld für die Konzertkarten. They need money for the concert tickets.
Später schneidet Sari Emma in der Schultoilette die Haare.
Later on, Zari's cutting Emma's hair in the school restrooms.
Emma sieht in den Spiegel.
Emma looks in the mirror.
Super.
Looks great.
Das
Awesome.
macht 10 Euro, bitte.
That'll be 10 euros, please.
Lilly sieht auf ihre Liste.
Lily looks at her list.
Sarah, jetzt bist du dran. Danach Lisa.
Sarah, you're next. Next is your turn. And then Lisa.
Lilly, der Chemieunterricht hat schon angefangen.
Lily, the chemistry class has already started.
Frau Schröder merkt wahrscheinlich gar nicht, dass wir fehlen.
Miss Schroeder will probably not even notice that we're not there, that we're absent. Lily thinks Frau Schroeder, yeah, won't notice that they're not in class, sitting in class.
Plötzlich öffnet sich die Tür. Es ist Frau Schröder.
Suddenly, someone opens the door. It is Miss Schroeder.
Habe ich euch gefunden. Geht jetzt alle sofort in den Unterricht.
I found you both. Go right now. Go immediately into class.
Sari und Lilly, ihr nicht.
Zari and Lily, not you.
Ihr geht direkt zur Schuldirektorin.
You are both going directly to the principal.
Oh nein, ich will keinen Ärger bekommen.
Oh no, I don't want to get into trouble.
Vielleicht.
Maybe there's another possibility.
Ihr schneidet mir nach der Schule die Haare. Einverstanden?
You'll cut my hair after school. Agreed?
Sie wollen, dass ich Ihnen die Haare schneide?
You want me to cut your hair?
Ich habe heute Abend ein wichtiges Date.
I have an important date this evening.
Kein Problem. Aber das macht 30 Euro.
No problem, but that will be 30 euros. Wie will Lilly das Geld für die Konzertkarten bekommen? Yeah, they'll make the money up through getting a haircut for Frau Schroeder or Miss Schroeder. Okay, strict is streng. Mir ist Spiegel. Geld ist Money. Haarschnitt ist Haircut. Later is später. I could use a haircut. Perfect. Wow. 2 minutes left on the leaderboard. 4th place. But it's only 3 XP ahead of the last person. Top 3 is impossible. It's another 40 XP away in less than a minute. Well, I've got a lot of mistakes to practice. Let's get some mistakes down. Are you giving a plant or a horse to your dog? Gibst du deine Tochter eine Pflanze?
Pflanze oder ein Pferd.
Are you giving a plant or a horse to your daughter? Gibst du deiner Tochter eine Pflanze oder ein Pferd? It's raining now. Is your favorite team still playing? Es regnet jetzt. Spielt. Dein oder deine Lieblingsteam? I think it's dein Lieblingsteam. Es regnet jetzt, spielt dein Lieblingsteam noch? I assume that plant and plant are different words in German. Like, what? like a power plant? Or es regnet jetzt, spielt dein Lieblingsteam noch? Let's see if I got it right. Is it raining now? Is it raining now? Yes. That's a good question. Let's find out. I left my plant at the power plant. I'm very curious what this says. Kraftwerkgelassen. What? Okay, what about manufacturing plant? Ich habe mein No. I left my cactus plant. Kaktinpflanze. Ich habe meine Kaktinpflanze in der Produktionsstätte gelassen.
Ich habe meine Kakteenpflanze in der Produktionsstätte gelassen.
That's interesting. I guess this comes back to the question of what is Kraftwerk? Besides an awesome van, Kraftwerk. Power plant. Huh. I had no idea. Was ist Werk? A Werk is a plant? Like a factory? Apparently. Yeah, Produktionsstätte. Oder Werk. What about like toy factory? Spielzeugfabrik. Oh my gosh, there's so many different words.
Spielzeugfabrik.
All right, what about computer factory? Computerfabrik.
Computerfabrik.
It's too many words. What about computer plant? Computer fabric. Okay, Fabrik. And toy plant. Wait, no, that's a toy plant, not a toy maker. Clock plant. Uhrwerk. So there's Werks, there's Produktionsstätte, and then there's whatever I just came across. No. Oh geez, this is all. Yeah, Produktionsanlage.
Produktionsanlage.
Anlage. Fabrik, yeah, Fabrik. So plant can be either Fabrik, Werk, oder Produktionsanlage, oder Produktionsstätte. A lot of options. I guess it's not that surprising that the Germans have many different words for factory. I guess we do too. Like in English, there's like a plant, like production plant or factory. There's probably other words too that I'm not thinking of. Like, and we also do like say works, like don't we, like waterworks? I think so. So that's not that strange. Is it raining now? Is your favorite team still playing? Yeah. Work. English work is almost definitely the same as German. Werk. Is it raining now? Is your favorite team still playing? Es regnet jetzt. Spielt dein Lieblingsteam noch? My mother really likes to play video games. Meine Mutter.
Meine Mutter spielt sehr gern Videospiele.
Back to where we started today. My mother really likes to play video games. Meine Mutter spielt sehr gern Videospiele. Can you order the layer cake online? Kannst du die Torte online bestellen? Duo, would you like to watch a movie? Duo, möchtest du einen Film sehen? I just watched Spider-Man 1 and 2, the early 2000 Tobey Maguire movies. They're not great, but they're fine. Duo möchtest du einen Film sehen? Duo, would you like to watch a movie? Actually, the second one was almost better than the first, which is surprising. It's usually not how that works. Buy 22 potatoes for the potato salad. The CG is like very mediocre. It's just barely passable. Buy 22 potatoes for the potato salad. Kauf 22 Kartoffeln. Kartoffeln for die Kartoffel. Kartoffel. Not Partoffel. Salat. For den. Oh, I always get that wrong, and there's no N in Kartoffelsalat. Kauf 22 Kartoffeln für den Kartoffelsalat. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. And it's funny, a bunch of people who worked on making porting games to Linux at Loki ended up working on those first few Spider-Man games for the consoles at the time. Willem Dafoe is incredible. That dude. Tugboat's pretty good. What? Wasn't there a wrestler named Tugboat? Oh, Toby. Oh my gosh. I just love that the autocorrect or whatever corrected Toby's the Tugboat. And here I'm like, are you talking about no, you don't need to apologize. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, I love that I went to the oh, was that on purpose? Was that an Australianism to call him Tugboat? No, that can't be right. People on the internet call him Tugboat? What? That's so silly. But I was thinking of, what's the wrestler? I'm sure I'll be very terribly sad to look them up, but what is the wrestler's name? I almost shouldn't search for this. Tugboat wrestler. Fred Ottman. Yeah, he was Tugboat in WWE. This is who I thought of. What year is this guy playing? The early 90s, yeah. I vaguely remember this character. My gosh. Fred Ottman. Oh, he's still alive. That's surprisingly pretty, oh wow, he's related to the Rhodes? Wow. Explains why he was in it, I guess. Well, I'm glad he's still alive. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I've been very interested in wrestling. Lately, though, I've been watching an incredibly silly wrestling spin-off called Battle Dome. I don't even know if it's a spin-off. Battle Dome. It's on archive.org, which is not loading for me. There it goes. Very slow. I don't know why. Where is it? I know that they have an episode or two on here. It's basically like American Gladiators. Is there like an Australian Gladiators? I know that they had I think they had other versions of American Gladiators for other markets. Other regions. Wow. Well, one of those reasons he could be called that is really horrible. The other reason is fine, I guess. I mean, him being small like fits with the character. I think Spider-Man's supposed to be small. One roll costs 40 cents. Ein oder eine Brötchen? Ein Brötchen kostet 40 Cent. Yeah, Spider-Man is supposed to be small.
Platz am Strand für die Grillparty?
Gibt es genug Platz am Strand for the grill party? Is there enough space on the beach for the barbecue? Oh, and that was actually a question, so I should have had a question mark. Does your grandma often go shopping with her grandson? Gate. This is Gate. That's why I kept getting wrong on this one. Does your grandma often go shopping with her grandson? Gate. Deine Oma oft mit ihrem Enkel? Oh, is it kaufen oder mitkaufen? I think it's mitkaufen. Geht deine Oma oft? But it has to be with. Mit ihrem Enkel. Can't be both, right? Can't be both mit and mitkaufen. I'm just gonna try kaufen. Nope. Einkaufen. Okay. Geht deine Oma oft mit ihrem Enkel einkaufen? Does your grandma often go shopping with her grandson? You can't be both plant and plant, can it? My son is coming to the barbecue with his boyfriend. Mein Sohn kommt mit seinem Freund zur Grillparty? No, it's not a question. There we go. My son is coming to the barbecue with his boyfriend. Mein Sohn kommt mit seinem Freund zur Grillparty. Buy 22 potatoes for the potato salad. Kauf 22 Kartoffeln for den Kartoffelsalat. Yum. Does your grandma often go shopping with her grandson? Geht deine Oma oft mit ihrem Enkel einkaufen? There we go. Take a quick break here. I'll be right back to clear more mistakes in 1 second. Stay tuned. Alright, folks. Sorry about that. I had to just grab a quick snack. Have to untangle my headphones. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's still the weekend where you're at. Alright, let's clear some more mistakes. I think I ended in 4th place. I checked on my phone. We'll double check when we're done with this lesson. What is your favorite team? Ooh, wie ist Ihr Lieblingsteam? Was ist dein? Okay. Was ist dein Lieblingsteam? You are taking a trip to Zurich soon, correct? Rise. Magst. The Adventure Zone. Is that one of those McElroy Brothers podcasts? Yep, that is the McElroy Brothers. Yeah, it's wild watching those guys. Like, I mean, I haven't really listened to them in a long time, but I used to listen to Justin McElroy on the Joystick with a Q podcast, JOYSTIQ podcast a million years ago, and he was on there with like Chris Grant, I think was the other guy's name, and Ludwig Kietzman, who are all cool, or at least were cool back then. And then like Justin just like, I don't know, like I guess his cool attitude just like spiraled out of control until he became this like superstar.
Max.
Were the kids' video inspired by King's Quest? Oh, I didn't know about that. That's cool.
Du machst eine Reise. Machst eine. Machst bald eine Reise nach Zürich. Richtig.
Alright, I think I got this right. You are taking a trip to Zurich soon, correct? Du machst bald eine Reise nach Zürich, richtig? Yeah. Thank you. I will save that for later. Man, it's so loud in my headphones. I don't know why. I need to fix my audio balance. I should be able to have a video open and not have my ears get blown out every time I try to watch a video while I'm streaming, or immediately after or before. Do we want to meet each other at the park first? Willst du or wollen wir?
Wollen wir zuerst im Park treffen?
Oh, no, wollen wir uns? Always forget that.
Treffen uns zuerst im Park treffen.
Do we want to meet each other at the park first? Wollen wir uns zuerst im Park treffen? Do you like to listen to music? What's your favorite band? Hörst du gern Musik? Was ist deine Lieblingsband? That's what I could use. What does bubble tea place nearby? Check that later. Hörst du gern Musik? Was ist deine Lieblingsband? Do you like to listen to music? What is your favorite band? We have to meet each other at 8 o'clock. Wir
müssen uns um 8 Uhr treffen.
Wir müssen uns 8 Uhr treffen. I think that is. We have to meet each other at 8 o'clock. Band is playing at the park. We have to go to the concert. Die Band spielt im Park. Wir müssen das should not be uppercase. Konzert. Dash should not be uppercase. That D should be lowercase. Wir müssen das Konzert to the, I think maybe it's wir müssen zum Konzert gehen. Die Band spielt im Park. The band is playing at the park. We have to get the concert. Wir müssen zum Konzert gehen. Yeah. Die Band spielt im Park. Wir müssen zum Konzert gehen. I'm glad I corrected myself. The band is playing at the park. We have to go to the concert. The swimsuit is beautiful. Is purple. Der Badeanzug ist beautiful. Is schon. Es ist. Oh no. Er ist lila. The swimsuit is beautiful. It is purple. Der Badeanzug ist schon. Ist lila. It's so weird that objects have gender in German. My favorite band is playing in Berlin next week. Meine Lieblingsband spielt. Oh, I wrote spielt. Spielt nächste Woche in Berlin. My favorite band is playing in Berlin next week. Meine Lieblingsband spielt nächste Woche in Berlin. The stadium is far away. We have to take the subway. Das Stadion.
Das Stadion ist weit weg. Wir müssen die U-Bahn nehmen.
The stadium is far away. We have to take the subway. Das Stadion ist weit weg. Wir müssen die U-Bahn nehmen.
Ich mag Handball. Kann ich zum Spiel mitkommen?
I like handball. Can I go along to the game? And why did I make the H in handball uppercase? Ich mag Handball. Kann ich zum Spiel mitkommen? Oh, can I come along? Really? That should be acceptable, I think. Let me think about this. I like handball. Can I go along to the game? Versus Duolingo said, I like handball. Can I come along to the game? Ich mag Handball. Kann ich zum Spiel mitkommen? I wonder if people complain about this in the comments here. Yeah, are come along and go along different? I wrote go along. I think my answer should be accepted, but I don't know. Whatever. What is your favorite team? Was ist dein Lieblingsteam? Right.
Ich mag Handball. Kann ich zum Spiel mitkommen?
Like handball. Can I? What was the correct answer? Was it go along or come along? I guess come along to the game. I like handball. Can I come along to the game? Ich mag Handball. Kann ich zum Spiel mitkommen? All right. The reason why it has to be come along to the game is because it's mitkommen. It's not mitgehen. More mistakes to knock down. Let's get it done. Coffee shops are very old. Diese Cafés sind sehr alt. Der Mond, the moon. Do you have a camera in the suitcase? Haben Sie eine Kamera im Koffer? Eine Kamera im Koffer, okay.
Es gibt 200 Bäume im Park.
There are 200 trees in the park. Es gibt 200 Bäume im Park.
Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. Die Straßen sind nass.
Oh, windows. She isn't riding her bicycle. The streets are wet. She's riding a bicycle, right? I made the same mistake last time. It's not sie fährt ihr Fahrrad kein. It's sie fährt kein Fahrrad. So they're not saying anything about possession of who owns the bicycle. They're just saying a bicycle. Sort of. She isn't riding a bicycle. The streets are wet. Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. Die Straßen sind nass. We don't have a chair. Wir haben keine Stuhl. How about kein? Oder keine? I'm not sure. Wir haben keinen Stuhl. Wir haben keinen. Neither of the options I thought of.
Meine Frau mag die Musik von Brahms nicht.
My wife doesn't like the music of Brahms. Meine Frau mag die Musik von Brahms nicht.
Diese Kinder gehen in die Schule.
Diese Kinder gehen in die Schule. These children are going to school. Baby can't sleep tonight without milk. Das Baby.
Das Baby kann im Bett heute Nacht ohne Milch nicht schlafen.
Okay, the baby can't sleep tonight without milk. Ich denke, das Baby kann heute Nacht ohne Milch nicht schlafen. That's the best pickup line. The baby can't sleep tonight without milk. Is that the one? Or is it the previous one?
Der Student benutzt fast nie das Auto. Der Student benutzt fast nie das Auto.
The winky face makes it so much worse. That sounds like something Tugboat would say. Der Student benutzt fast nie das Auto. The student almost never uses the car. You have a camera in the suitcase. Okay, haben Sie einen Kamera im Koffer? What? It's eine, not einen. Oh.
Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. Die Straßen sind nass.
She isn't riding a bike. The streets are wet. Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. Die Straßen sind nass. We don't have a chair. The baby can't sleep tonight without milk. We don't have a chair. Wir haben keinen Stuhl. Yeah, we don't have a chair. Wir haben keinen Stuhl. Do you have a camera in the suitcase? Haben Sie eine Kamera im Koffer? I feel like they just changed the ending of eine or ein every time I come to this lesson, each time just to screw with me. Haben Sie eine Kamera im Koffer? Do you have a camera in the suitcase? Alright, one mistake left. That's okay. Let's go check that leaderboard out. I'm in 16th place with 60 XP. And I finished in 4th place. So that's not so bad. I think I have to stay in the top 10, and like on the iOS version now, they're like you're put into a tournament, I guess, of sorts. I don't know what the purpose is really, but it says you after staying in the Diamond League tournament for 3 weeks, you get something. I don't know what. Let's see. How far is it to first place? First place right now is 126 XP. That's not so bad. Let's do new jeans.
Neue Jeans.
Neue Jeans. New jeans.
Eddie und Junior kaufen in dem Laden ein, in dem Lilly arbeitet.
Eddie and Junior are shopping in the store. And Lily's working in the store.
Ich will aber nichts anprobieren, Papa.
I'm not going to try anything, Papa.
Aber du brauchst neue Kleidung. Probiere wenigstens diese Jeans an.
But you need new clothes. Try these jeans on at least, yeah.
Na gut.
Okay.
Junior probiert die Jeans an und zeigt sie Eddie.
Junior tries on the jeans and shows Eddie. Shows them to Eddie.
Ich hasse sie.
I hate these.
Aber warum? Lilly, was denkst du?
But why? Lily, what do you think?
Die Jeans sind super, oder?
The jeans are great. Or...
Sie sind okay.
They are okay.
Meine alten Jeans sind viel besser.
My old jeans are much better.
Aber deine alten Jeans sind zu klein. Du wächst so schnell. In ein paar Jahren bist du erwachsen.
But your old jeans are too small. You grow so fast, in a few years you'll be an adult.
Vielleicht habe ich keine Lust, erwachsen zu werden.
Maybe I'm not in the mood to grow up. Huh.
Ich bin gern ein Kind.
I like being a child.
Hat recht. Erwachsen werden macht keinen Spaß.
He's right. Being an adult is not fun. Wem stimmt Lily zu? Who does Lily agree with? Junior. You can't agree with the jeans. I'm not sure. They don't really have much of an opinion. Eddie and Junior are trying to argue, I guess.
Man muss sich einen langweiligen Job suchen und für Leute arbeiten, die man nicht mag.
People have to find a boring job, and you won't like it.
Lillys Chefin kommt zu ihr und will allein mit ihr sprechen.
Lily's boss comes to her and wants to speak with her alone.
Lilly, du hast seit einem Monat nichts verkauft.
Lily, for a month you haven't sold anything.
Wenn du heute nichts verkaufst, wirst du dir einen neuen Job suchen müssen.
Because you aren't selling anything today, because you aren't selling today, you'll have to look for a new job.
Lilly geht zurück zu Junior und Eddie.
Lily goes back to Junior and Eddie.
Ich habe gelogen. Erwachsenwerden ist das Beste, was dir passieren kann.
I've lied. Growing up is the best thing that can happen to you. Why has Lily told Junior that being an adult is the best? Nope. Oh, she has to sell him something, right?
Bist du sicher?
Are you sure?
Klar, dann bist du cool und hast coole Freunde.
Yes, because then you'll be cool and have cool friends.
Cool. Können wir beide auch richtige Freunde sein, wenn ich erwachsen bin?
Can we both be true friends when I'm an adult?
Vielleicht.
Maybe.
Hoffentlich werde ich schnell erwachsen.
Then I hope that I'll be an adult soon.
Bedeutet das, du willst die neuen Jeans?
Does that mean you want the new jeans?
Ja, und das T-Shirt da. Und die Jacke.
Yes, and the t-shirt and the jacket.
Natürlich. Was macht das zusammen, Lily?
Of course. What is all that together, Lily?
150 Euro.
150 euros.
Was?
What?
Ich will nicht, dass du erwachsen wirst, Junior. Das ist viel zu teuer.
I don't want you to become a adult, Junior. That is much too expensive. Why does Junior want new clothes after all? Because he wants to be friends with Lily. Zu klein is too small. Erwachsen ist grown up. Try on ist anprobieren. Spaß ist fun. Verkauft ist sold. Ooh, 11th place, nicht so schlecht. First place now has 526 XP. Man. Okay, well, if I can at least get to the top 10, I'll be happy. Let's level up barbecue community and plans, huh? How about that?
Möchtest du zum Basketballspiel mitkommen?
Would you like to come along to the basketball game? Möchtest du zum Basketballspiel mitkommen? Would you like to come along to the basketball game?
Meine Freundin und mein Bruder kommen mit.
My girlfriend and my brother are coming along. Meine Freundin und mein Bruder kommen mit.
Glaubst du, deine Freundin kann mitkommen?
Do you believe... Excuse me, do you believe your friends... Or your girlfriend, excuse me. Do you believe your girlfriend can come along? Glaubst du, deine Freundin kann mitkommen?
Ich fahre gerade Motorrad, ich kann nicht sprechen. Ich fahre gerade Motorrad, ich kann nicht sprechen.
I'm riding a motorcycle right now, I cannot talk. Ich fahre gerade Motorrad, ich kann nicht sprechen. When does the soccer game start? Wann fängt das Fußballspiel? Wait, no. The S is not a B, it's an S. I think I got this right. Wann fängt das Fußballspiel an? Oh, no Umlaut on the U in Fußballspiel. When does the soccer game start?
Ich will zum Basketballspiel gehen, willst du mitkommen?
Was?
Ich will zum Basketballspiel gehen, willst du mitkommen?
I want to go to a basketball game. Will you come along? Or do you want to come along? I need to get the will being will out of my head because that is never what that is. Do you want to is what that is. Ich will zum Basketballspiel gehen. Willst du mitkommen? I want to go to the basketball game. Do you want to come along?
Ist das Spiel wirklich schon ausverkauft?
Is the game really already sold out? Ist das Spiel wirklich schon ausverkauft?
Ich will die Band hören, aber das Konzert ist ausverkauft.
I want to hear the band. I want to listen to the band, but this concert is sold out.
Ich will die Band hören, aber das Konzert ist ausverkauft.
Ich will die Band hören, aber das Konzert ist ausverkauft.
Schade, das Konzert ist schon ausverkauft.
Too bad, the concert is already sold out. Schade, das Konzert ist schon ausverkauft.
Ich bin gerade zu Hause. Was machst du?
I'm at home right now. What are you doing? Ich bin gerade zu Hause. Was machst du?
Ja, das Spiel morgen ist ein Fußballspiel.
Yes, the game tomorrow is a soccer game. Ja, das Spiel morgen ist ein Fußballspiel. Do you believe your girlfriend can come along? Glaubst du, this is what we had before, but in reverse, glaubst du, deine Freundin können mitkommen? No. Glaubst du, deine Freundin kann mitkommen? Okay. That makes sense, because we're just talking about one person. That's why it's not können, it's can. Do you believe your girlfriend can come along? Glaubst du, deine Freundin kann mitkommen?
Wer kommt mit?
Wer kommt mit? Who else is coming along? Or who is coming along? I believe the soccer game is sold out game. I believe the soccer game is sold out now. Ich glaube, das Fußballspiel ist gerade ausverkauft. Ich denke. No, ist jetzt ausverkauft. Okay. Hello, I'm at home right now. Do you need my help? Hello, ich bin gerade zu Hause. Brauchst du meine Hilfe? Meine Hilfe. Yeah. Hello, I'm at home right now. Do you need my help? Hello, ich bin gerade zu Hause. Brauchst du meine Hilfe? Who is coming along? Wer kommt mit? The basketball game begins shortly. Do you want to come along? Das Basketballspiel fängt gleich an. Willst du auch mitkommen? Willst du mitkommen? Oh, there's no also. That's why I got it wrong. And I got a bunch of things wrong. That's okay. Das Basketballspiel beginnt gleich. Willst du mitkommen? The basketball game begins shortly. Do you want to come along? Okay. Do you believe your girlfriend can come along? Glaubst du, deine Freundin kann mitkommen? Yeah. Do you believe your girlfriend can come along? Glaubst du, deine Freundin kann mitkommen? I believe the soccer game is sold out now. Ich glaube, das Fußballspiel ist jetzt ausverkauft. I believe the soccer game is sold out now. Ich glaube, das Fußballspiel ist jetzt ausverkauft. The basketball game begins shortly. Do you want to come along? Das Basketballspiel beginnt gleich. Do you want to come along? Willst du mitkommen? Yeah, the basketball game begins shortly. Do you want to come along? Das Basketballspiel beginnt gleich. Willst du mitkommen? th place. Hop over to community.
Kennst du den Nachbarn?
Do you know your neighbor? Kennst du den Nachbarn? Do you know the neighbor? Och, den.
Ist dein Bär gefährlich?
Ist dein Bär gefährlich? Is your bear dangerous? Ist dein Bär gefährlich?
Warum sitzt du im Gras?
Why are you sitting in the grass? Warum sitzt du im Gras?
Nein, mein Bär ist nicht gefährlich.
No, my bear is not dangerous. What did I misspell in gefährlich? Oh, I missed an H. Nein, mein Bär ist nicht gefährlich. No, my bear is not dangerous.
Dieser Nachbar ist sehr laut. Ich mag ihn nicht.
This neighbor is very loud. I don't like him. Dieser Nachbar ist sehr laut. Ich mag ihn nicht.
Ja, wir mögen die Nachbarin.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to check something in 1 second here. Okay. I'm gonna do a few more lessons, then I need to head out. Ja, wir mögen die Nachbarn.
Ja, wir mögen die Nachbarin.
Yes, we like the neighbor.
Hat jeder Nachbar ein Auto?
Does every neighbor have a car? Hat jeder Nachbar ein Auto?
Wir mögen den Bären.
We like the bear. Wir mögen den Bären.
Hat jeder Junge ein Fahrrad?
Does every boy have a bike? Hat jeder Junge ein Fahrrad?
Kennst du deinen Nachbarn? Ist er nett? Kennst du deinen Nachbarn? Ist er nett? Kennst du deinen Nachbarn? Ist er nett?
Do you know your neighbor? Is he nice? Kennst du deinen Nachbarn? Ist er nett? You often sit in the garden. Sitzt du oft im Garten? Oh, I did misspell sitzt. There are 2 T's. Sitzt du oft im Garten? Do you often sit in the garden?
Warum hat dein Nachbar einen Bären? Warum hat dein Nachbar einen Bären?
Why does your neighbor have a bear? Warum hat dein Nachbar einen Bären? No, my bear is not dangerous. Nein, mein Bär ist nicht gefährlich. Do you know the neighbor? I like a bear saying that my bear is not dangerous. Do you know the neighbors? Kennst du deinen... yeah. Oh no. Kennst du den Nachbarn? I don't know. Oh, kennst du den Nachbarn? Well, I typoed, but it still gave it to me. There's no E in Nachbarn. Kennst du den Nachbarn? Do you know the neighbor? This neighbor is my friend. He's an artist. Ooh. Dieser Nachbarn ist mein Freund. Er ist Künstler. Yeah. Dieser Nachbar ist mein Freund. Er ist Künstler. This neighbor is my friend. He is an artist. Does every boy have a bicycle? Hat jeder Junge einen Fahrrad? Ein Fahrrad, okay. We like the bear. Wir mögen den Bären. Wir mögen den Bären. We like the bear.
Kennst du den Nachbarn?
Do you know your neighbor? Or do you know the neighbor? That's what I got wrong last time. Kennst du den Nachbarn? Do you know the neighbor? Does every boy have a bicycle? Hat jeder Junge ein Fahrrad? Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. 10th place. Tied for 9th, basically. 1 XP away from 8th. It's always very up in the air, though. What's this quiz? I'll try the quiz. Can the interns pick up our order? Ooh. Conan.
Können. Die Praktikanten. Unsere Bestellung abholen.
Can the interns pick up our order? Conan die Praktikanten? Conan die Praktikanten unsere Bestellung abholen. Can the interns pick up our order?
Hatte der alte Löwe von Ali einen Unfall?
Did the old... What? Oh, did Ali's old lion have an accident? Poor lion. Hatte der alte Löwe von Ali einen Unfall? What did the ships from South Africa bring along? Oh, that's a topic. Was
bringen die Südafrika Schiffe?
Yeah, bear.
Südafrika. Aus Südafrika. Mit.
I got right. What do the ships from South Africa bring along? Was bringen die Schiffe aus Südafrika mit?
Warum wollte dein Baby nicht schlafen?
Yeah, maybe the bear's the customs agent or something. From wollte dein Baby nicht schlafen. Why wollte? Why won't? I like that there's just options like int. Why didn't your baby want to sleep? Yeah. Warum wollte dein Baby nicht schlafen? Why didn't your baby want to sleep? The bracelet doesn't go with this shirt. What's dieses?
Dieses
Armband? Past.
Passt.
What?
Passt.
It's past. It's not what? Past.
Passt.
Past. I'm sorry, Pro Amigo. I only follow people I really know, but I appreciate your watching and following me.
Passt.
There's only one pronunciation.
Der Pullover passt mir nicht.
Yeah, but it's past, not whatever this guy's saying.
Passt. Diesem Hemd nicht.
No, it's no, this isn't dialects. This is just text. This is just text to speech, I think. Dieses Armband passt nicht zu diesem Hemd. This bracelet doesn't go with this shirt. Well, okay. My boyfriend wanted to lie down. Mein Freund.
Mein Freund wollte sich hinlegen.
That could be the case, yeah. That's the text-to-speech tuning. Mein Freund wollte sich hinlegen. My boyfriend wanted to lie down.
Dieses Armband
This is very
passt nicht zu diesem Hemd.
This is very challenging for me here. Dieses Armband passt nicht zu diesem Hemd. This bracelet doesn't go with this shirt.
Oma kommt nicht, weil sie Erholung braucht. Weil sie Erholung braucht. Oma kommt nicht, weil sie Erholung braucht.
Grandma is not coming because she something needs. Oh, Grandma isn't coming because she needs rest. Oma kommt nicht, weil sie Erholung braucht.
Lisa braucht nur eine Suppe und ein bisschen Erholung.
Lisa needs a little rest. Or no, Lisa needs just soup and a little rest. Lisa just needs a soup and a little rest? Okay. Why are you stealing my spoon?
Warum stiehlst du meinen Löffel?
Why are you stealing my spoon ist warum stiehlst du meinen Löffel?
Mein Mann braucht Erholung, weil er früher krank war.
Früher. Well, you just say earlier. You don't have to say previously. But mein Mann braucht Erholung. Erholung? I'm not pronouncing it right. Was it?
Mein Mann braucht Erholung, weil er früher krank war.
Mein Mann braucht Erholung, weil er früher krank war. My husband needs rest because he was sick previously or earlier.
Anna studiert Musik und Maschinenbau. Musik und Maschinenbau.
Anna is studying music and mechanical and engineering. Wow. Anna studiert Musik und Maschinenbau. Why do you need 10 tunes for 10 tunes? Why do you need 10 spoons for 4 people?
Warum brauchst du 10 Löffel für 4 Personen?
Warum brauchst du 10 Löffel für 4 Personen? Why do you need 10 spoons for 4 people?
Meine Partnerin hat mir das Armband gegeben.
My partner gave the bracelet to me. Meine Partnerin hat mir das Armband gegeben.
Meine Katze nimmt keine Schwimmsachen mit.
What? What? Meine Katze nimmt deine Schwimmsachen mit. My cat isn't taking any swimming things. Alright.
Diese Moschee ist aus dem 15. Jahrhundert.
This mosque is from the 15th century. Diese Moschee ist aus dem 15. Jahrhundert. So I got the same score as I did before. That's impressive, really. Yeah, apparently I've gotten the same score multiple times. That's very strange. I'm in the red. It's very strange to see purple, blue, green, red, and then I'm colorblind, so I'm looking at this last one like, am I not seeing orange properly? But no, it's just that I haven't done this one before, so it doesn't show me this unlocked. So right now it's gray. All right, well, that's going to do it for Learning German today. Thank you for tuning in. I've had some fun trying to learn some German today and getting a little head start on next week's leaderboard. Curse these people who are able to get over 500 XP in like an hour. I'll be back maybe for some games later tonight, maybe not, or something else. I'll definitely be back during the week, every weeknight around 11 p.m. and Saturdays too for more learning German. That's at 11 p.m. Hawaii time, and then I'll be back next Sunday around 4 p.m. Hawaii time for another Sunday leaderboard crunch. Thank you again to Kyster for the rain sound we're listening to now. Thank you again to Mr. Peter Silk for the NuclearMonster theme song. You found more about Peter Silk at kestrelpie.co.uk. Thank you to Cheese and everyone else, 8Pro Amigo, everyone who was in the chat, chatting along. It really helps to have some people following along at home so I can keep motivated to keep learning. Yeah, I really would not have done this much so far this year. I've been doing this for quite a few months now of learning German every day. I really, really appreciate people tuning in. Helps me stay focused. Helps me stay on task and not get distracted, which is something I have a lot of difficulty with, so I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a good rest of your weekend, or have a good week, and I'll see you tomorrow or next Sunday for more learning German. Bye.